Will the Senate please come to order? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Aquino. Senator Awa. Senator Chang. Senator DeCoit.
Here.
Senator Dela Cruz. Senator Elefante.
Here.
Senator Favela. Senator Fukunaga. Senator Gabbard. Senator Hashimoto. Senator Ihara.
Excused.
Senator Inoue.
Present.
Senator Kanuha. Senator Keoho Kalole.
Ill.
Senator Kidani. Senator Kim. Senator Lee. Senator McKelvey.
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki.
Present.
Senator Rhodes. Senator Richards.
Here.
Senator San Buenaventura.
Excused.
Senator Shimabukuro. Senator Wakai. Mr. President,
Present.
23 present, 2 excused.
Thank you. The chair has read the journal of the preceding day and approves the same. Are there any introductions this morning? Not Senator Aquino.
Thank you, Senate President. Today, the Senate is honoring the Waipahu High School varsity football team for winning the Hawaii State Division I football championship this past November. As senators, we typically receive requests to acknowledge various team sports and other highly deserving individuals and organizations to recognize their hard work and achievements. This particular team and their coaching staff have special distinction due to the challenges they overcame to become champions. Despite starting their season with 3 consecutive losses, despite injuries, coaching changes, among others, they remained focused, they persevered, and were committed to improvement. As the season progressed, they persevered, securing crucial victories against Radford, Waianae, Castle, Kailua, Lelehua, Farrington, and finally, a triumphant win over the defending champions Konawana High School in the state football championship. Coach Bryson Carvalho, please stand. Since becoming head coach in 2015, Coach Bryson Carvalho has been the head coach and has led Waipahu High School to multiple state championships, showing commitment to player growth and developing quality young men. With him, and please stand when your name is called, Assistant Coach Lehua Saturnino, Caleb Lauifi, RJ Kalemete, Tai Ipia Barrett, and Eric Wanananu. And in the gallery, wanted to introduce a very special person, the athletic director, Stacy Ni'i. If she's here, please stand. We'll give her a hand, everyone. Thank you. Congratulations, you may be seated. Thank you for your hard work. I now yield to the floor to Senator Wakai.
Thank you, Senator Aquino. All of us in Hawaii know that Hawaii has only 2 seasons. It's football season and non-football season. So congratulations to the Waipahu Marauders for taking the championship during the football season. There are several members of the coaching staff, and the remaining members of this championship team are in the gallery. When I call your names, if you could please stand. We have Assistant Coach Andrew Stewart. He's joined by Assistant Coach Nathaniel Timoteo. And the rest of the members of the Division I State Championship Waipahu Marauder football team. Please rise. Go Marauders. Mr. President, may I request to have the names of each of the players inserted into the journal. I now yield the floor back over to you.
Thank you. So ordered. Do we have any further introductions? If not, to our honored guests on the floor, again, we have about 5 minutes of business. We'll adjourn, and then the members would like to individually greet and congratulate you and take some pictures. Madam Clerk.
On pages 1 and 2, Governor's Message numbers 733 and 734, and on page 3, Governor's Message numbers 748 and 749 make corrections to various nominations.
File.
On pages 2 and 3, Governor's Message numbers 735 to 747 transmit nominations to various boards and commissions.
Governor's message numbers 735 to 747 are referred in accordance with the referrals listed on the order of the day.
On pages 4 through 6, House Communication numbers 475 to 484 transmit various House concurrent resolutions which were adopted in the House for referral to committee.
So ordered.
On pages 7 through 9, Standing Committee Report numbers 3397 to 3403 for one-day notice.
So ordered.
On pages 10 to 13, Adoption of Resolutions. Standing Committee Report numbers 3384 to 3395 for adoption.
Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move for the adoption of Standing Committee Reports numbers 3384 to 3395.
Senator Decoit.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objections? If not, the motion is carried. Said resolutions have been adopted.
On page 13, third reading.
If there are no objections from the members, we will be taking third reading on consent.
Third reading of House Bill 1801, Senate Draft 1, relating to state bonds.
Is there any discussion? If not, do we have unanimous consent? Any reservations? Any no votes?
23 ayes.
Thank you. HB 1801 SD1 passes third reading.
Referrals and re-referrals.
Referrals and re-referrals are made in accordance with the supplemental orders of the day that may be filed later today.
No further business, Mr. President.
Are there any announcements today? Senator Shimabukuro.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of Representative Capella, I would like to invite all of you to a film screening of the documentary Israelism, which looks at the conflict between Israel and Palestine. A panel discussion about the film will follow. This educational event will be held in auditorium at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and we hope that you'll come to learn about the issue and show your support for the later resolutions moving through the legislature this session. Mahalo.
Thank you. Any further announcements? If not, Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Senator Decoit.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. If there are no objections from the members, the Senate will stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow, and upon adjournment, we will greet our honored guests on the floor.